Shout out to Money Brown, man. Errol Spence Jr. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
This is Steven Espinosa from Showtime Sports. Shout out to Money Brown TV. What's up, Brian Custer from Showtime Championship Boxing. I gotta give a big shout out to Money Brown TV.
Give a shout out to Money Brown TV from the punchline.
Hey, yeah, Money Brown, we on the way up, baby. Yeah, Toesville coming up, baby. Look at us now.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight War? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have Terence T-Boy Crawford, the undefeated 4-division world champion. He is a 2-time undisputed world champion, the current unified super welterweight world champ. Then we have Errol the True Spence Jr., the former unified WBC, IBF, and Super WBA welterweight world champion. He's looking to be a 2-division world champion. When you take on Sebastian Fedora, Errol is still a top pound-for-pound fighter, still one of the hottest stars in the game today, while Terence Crawford is considered the #1 pound-for-pound king in the game right now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, we all saw the fight with Errol the True Spence Jr. Terence Bud Crawford, July 29, 2023, right? Well, Errol Spence suffered his first loss in a bad way. You know, Errol went out there, he got beat, some would say every round, face busted open. Terence Crawford made a statement that night, right? A lot of people said that Errol Spence wasn't the same Errol Spence. It was a 1.5 year layoff, a 1 year and 6 months layoff. And a lot of people are questioning Terence Boy Crawford gloves, right? A lot of people are questioning his gloves. What we're seeing Errol Spence's face get busted up very, very fast from Terence Boy Crawford gloves. And we've seen Bud gloves bust open, in a fight before. And then it looked like he had problems with his gloves at 154, right? So a lot of people are questioning Terence Boy Crawford and the gloves. Now, question, we seen Bud knock people out left to right, I think it was on 11 fight knockout streak when he stopped Errol Spence, if I'm not mistaken, something of that nature. Then he went up to 154, fight Majimov, and he didn't even hurt Majimov in that fight, then drop him, then stop him. So a lot of people was questioning, is Terence Boy Crawford manipulate his gloves, in an Errol Spence fight and in the fight before, or things of that nature, right? Now, when it comes to Errol Spence, EJ don't make no excuses. He don't come out. He never took nothing away from Terence Boy Crawford, never took no credit away. He gave him his just due, said hell of a fight, things of that nature. If Terence Crawford was to get the fight with Canelo, he'd be root for Terence Boy Crawford. So, he taking this L like a man. You know what I'm saying? He taking this L like a man. But at the same time, people are wondering, what's Errol Spence cheated? You know what I'm saying? Was he cheated? What is some foul shit going on in the Terence Crawford fight? And people are looking at Bud a little suspicious, man. They're looking at him a little suspicious. People say Errol Spence never got busted open that fast. You know what I'm saying? He went down. He was getting dropped so easily and things of that nature, to where, a lot of people doing a lot of investigation to try to see what really happened that night in that fight. And, everybody gonna have their opinions and things, like that. But, Errol Spence, he came out. He alluded to a little something wasn't right, even though he didn't want to make no excuses, right? But he still threw a subliminal out there like, he wasn't himself. Now, when it comes to Terence Crawford, what Bud gonna say? Oh, man, there's always something. I beat these guys. They always got to try to take my win away. They always got to try to say I did this, I did that. A lot of people said he had Victor Conte in the fight with Errol Spence. He never used Victor Conte before, nor did he use him afterwards, right? People talking about the snack program. It's a lot going on and a lot surrounding Terence Boy Crawford on his way out the door, in the sport of boxing. But if you is Crawford, you're not really paying attention to what people saying. You just going on and continue to, do what you got to do to stay on top and to try to get you a Canelo Alvarez fight. Because we all see that Terence Crawford is chasing Canelo Alvarez, trying to get a big Canelo fight so he can say, that's the end of my career. Leave with a big payday, win, lose, or draw. He want to leave with another big payday. It look like he don't mind. Like, he feel like he can beat Canelo, right? A lot of people say it look like he's trying to sacrifice his oath to get some bread. You know what I'm saying? Now, when Errol Spence about to take on Sebastian Fedora, it's looking like it's Sebastian Fedora, for the WBC scrap. It looked like they are withholding the WBO. They don't want Errol Spence to fight for the WBO. Some saying Terence Crawford will be elevated to the WBO, things of that nature. But Errol Spence is saying, you know what, it is what it is. If y'all take the WBO title, y'all take the bitch. But, me and Bud, we could see each other at 154, and it going to be on some different terms. You feel me? So I want Errol Spence to get his rematch. I want Errol Spence to go out there and, try to redeem himself against Terence Crawford to show people that he's way better, than July 29th, which I still believe that he's way better than July 29th, and a lot of other people do as well. But, with the glove situation, a lot of people are looking at that saying, man, look, anybody that goes out there and manipulate their gloves with horsehair or taking patterns out the glove to beat these fighters out here, is just pure wrong and it's not right. You know what I'm saying? It's not right. So if we look at the glove right now, this is an Avanesian fight, from Terence Crawford gloves. And then, Errol Spence gloves, people never really got to see what the gloves looked like that he had on with EJ. And then you go to the Majimov fight where it looked like he had gloves malfunction and, he had to switch the gloves over and wear, a certain brand or the same gloves as Majimov, if I'm not mistaken, right? So this is what people are saying, bro. So, I'm not the one to make excuses or things of that nature. Errol Spence never came out. He never made no excuse. He never brought up nothing or shit like that. So if the fighter don't complain, if he don't say nothing, then guess what? I'm not going to say nothing. But if we see some things that's a little fishy that's out there that people are talking about and, they making, content on it and people are really looking and saying, let me pay attention, then it's okay to put out, your opinion on the situation. You know what I mean? Because that's what it is right now. Everybody's opinion is speculation. But still in all, gloves busting open is not, that shit is just not normal. You know what I'm saying? It's just not normal. And if Terence Crawford did take patterns out the glove or manipulate the gloves with horsehair to, beat Errol Spence the way that he beat Errol Spence, then, Bud and his team should be ashamed of themselves. Big time. Big time. It's going to make people say, well, if he did it against Errol Spence and he did it against David Avanesian, then who else he did it against? You know what I'm saying? It's going to make people wonder, man, and you don't want that to taint your career. So, a lot of people going to be looking at this thing, man, putting their own 2 cents on it and things like that. So, it's a big time thing. It's going to be leaving things open for speculation. And that's why Terence Crawford need to get Errol Spence's rematch at 154. You feel me? So if this thing do come out and it blow up like that to where people feel like Terence Crawford cheated Errol Spence, then guess what? 154 is right there. Errol Spence get past this tall boy Fedora and get them scraps, right? If he get them scraps from Fedora and Bud got the other 2, or if they elevate Bud the WBO, he got 3, then you got to fight Errol Spence for undisputed, bro. If you can't get the Canelo Alvarez fight, then, there's no other bigger fight than Errol Spence in the rematch at 154 for undisputed. Regardless of you beating Errol Spence the way you beat him at 147. A lot of people want to see if Errol Spence is even stronger at 154. You know what I mean? I know what's going around. I know what people saying. Oh, man, Errol Spence washed up. He's done, man. He need to hang it up. Oh, man, he need to care about his health. Oh, man, he can't beat he can't beat Terence Crawford. No shape, form, and fashion. We just don't know. It's boxing. You know what I mean? It's boxing. We seen how Bud looked at that 154 against, Majimov. So if Errol Spence is stronger, don't have to lose too much weight like 147. Let's see what he look like against Sebastian Fedora. And he just might go in there and upset Bud and make a lot of y'all look stupid as hell. You understand what I'm saying? So we just got to wait and see. But at the end of the day, a lot of people are looking at them gloves, pointing the finger at Terence Crawford and saying that the man did something fishy. We don't know. It's all speculation. It's all rumors. It's all allegedly. But if so, you know what I mean? Gloves just don't be busting open like that for no reason. If so, then Bud should be ashamed and, some talk got to go on, bro, because this shouldn't happen again. You know what I mean? Like I say, everything is allegedly to the Bud fanatics and the crazy Bud fans. Don't try to jump on, oh, man, you just hate me because Bud beat Earl. No. Just the facts are the facts. If y'all can't appreciate that, then oh well. Shouts out to Crawford. Can't wait to see him back in the ring if he's going to fight again. Most definitely can't wait to see EJ back in the ring and redeem himself. And then let's see if these boys can get it on for the rematch to put all the doubt to the side. Straight like that, and money be on to the next.